I'm. I mean, no one accepts my reviews of games at face value anymore because I'm very biased in certain directions. I will say that this game is difficult to play. Um, I think that as a speedrun, though, I think most people, if they took the time to learn it, would find that there is something there that's really rewarding. That being said, no one's ever going to do that. Can you keep this platform right here off screen and grab it instead of having to wait for a cycle? That's weird. I am proudly the world record holder in Wand of Gamelon and Faces of Evil. Oh, Chex Quest. That you could like get copies of that in your cereal. Doesn't make it look playable, it makes it look broken. The problem... Okay, so here's my hot take for the day. You're getting your free hot take for the day. I think bad games in, like, the 90s and early 2000s had a lot of, character. Like, it was Bubsy games, and it was, you know, really bad, silly Japanese PlayStation games, and, you know, NES games and SNES games that were, like, just weird. But, like, bad games today are like, okay, I'm gonna go onto Steam, and some guy made yet another pixel-based platformer where you're a square jumping around on like, nothing has character anymore. The worst. The worst of the worst. And it's sad, because I have a love for the weird and strange, but what passes for bad games today is not the same. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the sub one. I think that I can get around a 50-minute time. I think I'll eventually push it that far. All I'm saying is that most bad games these days just lack character. Like, there's no... I mean, bad games back in the 90s were bad games because they just weren't, like, they were missing the point. But the people who made them still were trying their hardest. I just feel like people don't try anymore. That's probably pretty jaded, though. Like, I'm sure there's people out there who are trying, and it's just... You know, now instead of 30-man studios making bad games from a known publisher, it's a one-man studio making a Steam game and selling it for $5.99. So that's probably a pretty jaded viewpoint on it on my part, but that's why it's a hot take. It wouldn't be a hot take if it weren't completely trash and unfounded. Yeah, that's true as well. Oh, like Glass Wing? Jesus, Glass Wing was so good. That, to this day, that's probably one of my favorite races I've ever done with anyone. Yeah, me and Brasencho racing Glass Wing. A+. That is an A+ game right there. You want a real bad game? That is a gem. That is a gem. Winnie the Pooh was pretty up there, though. That was a hot race. Pooh, we still need to get the crew back together and find the next Winnie the Pooh game. Pooh's birthday only category. The hot race. That'd be what, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes? You piece of crap. That's not good. Stop! Alright, I'm beefing it. I'm beefing it. I'm so low on air. This is really not good.
What big teeth you have!
That's not how you split. There we go. Mario's underwater controls are a billion times better, though. But, yeah, the draw distance is garbage. How? Oh, I think I know how. Never mind. I did that stage 18 seconds faster than my previous goal, but I lost. Anyway, I know what happened. Well, I skipped so much in the game by just going out of bounds. This would be worse and slower if I actually played the game. It's a hot take, bud. This game sucks.
Gimme!
It's only when you collect rockets. I'm comparing against... There we go. I was comparing against best split times, not my PB time. Oh my god. Let me... Whoa. Are you kidding? What's up, Tormund? There goes a ton of time. No, I'm just... It doesn't lock you out of putting in the color combination early. So I just put in the entire sequence up to what I know, and then I wait for him to give me the last one. It saves time. It's just because it doesn't lock the pad while he's teaching you the next sequence. Nice, big, juicy time loss. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm doing, then it's easy to just be confused, because I'm hitting a bunch of stuff that doesn't look related. Any percent doesn't get any rocket parts, except for the very last one, because you end the game by getting the last rocket part. Fuck off! What an asshole. No, frick. I didn't hit the right one first. Yellow, red, blue. What? Yellow? No, it's red. Oh no. Oh no, it's happening. My life. Red, yellow, blue. I just had the shape wrong. I was trying not to refer to my notes for that one. Guess what? I should have referred to my notes for that one. Oh my god. I almost had to do like an extra 30 seconds at the end of that stage. I almost beefed it big time. Mortal Bobcat! A minute behind my last run. That's something to be real proud of.
Yeah, I can actually watch it.
Why is he taking so long to flip over? Like, this is my fault, but you could at least try to meet me halfway. This is so stupid. This is what happens to me in this fight. It's not smart enough for this fight.
My logic looks, this is on the screen.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is the dumbest fight. I'm so bad at this. I don't know how they expect you to do this. If they expect you to do it the way that I'm doing it, then they're idiots. Because that's so poorly designed. But then again, it's Bubsy 3D, so what would I expect?
You guys gotta do super functions.
Agreed. Do I want to reset? It is 23 minutes now. Could just reset. I can PB off of this run still. I might just keep going. A minute lost here is whatever. I'm mostly playing for golds, and those stages already had perfectly fine gold splits, so whatever. The flickering ropes indicate which ones are damaged. You have to hit the same spot on them over and over. You have to get the elephant to hit the same spot over and over, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
The stuff. Tubular.
Yeah, John, it was. What if I make a concerted effort to not make any mistakes right here, right? Right in the spot where I always make the mistakes? Let's do that. What do you feel specifically people are misunderstanding about this game? Yeah, I've got a 2940, I think. Nice.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
How's my mental status? Pretty good. Ooh, I did not think I was gonna land in that car. Yes, we can drink a lot of Fireball at SG2, nice. Okay, that was actually a really solid gold split. Yeah, you're not wrong, Nos. When you're in the cars, you can control the camera a little bit. You can turn and you can crouch, which crouching makes the camera go face down, which is... I find it very helpful to keep track of where I am.
This'll come in handy.
How did I mess that up? I actually don't know how I messed that up. This is definitely not unplayably bad. I mean, it's not a good game, don't get me wrong. But this is not unplayably bad. If you sat down with the intent to play Bubsy 3D, you can.
Oysters are us.
I don't have a checkpoint anywhere near me. That's ridiculous. Great. Well, I haven't messed that jump up yet, so here's to that happening. Stop. Stop, Bubsy.
Ooh, gross.
You a bitch, and you know you a bitch.
Dynamite.
Oh, no problem, Lord. For space, I guess space is the operative word there, so I'm gonna go with space. I mean, I should be able to cut like 5 minutes off of Escape from Wule. If not more.
That was really cool.
First come, first served.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. I just guessed. I jumped straight down and I said, I really hope this is the right direction. And Lord, wouldn't you know it, it was the right direction. Really? Okay.
Oh man, who booked this gig?
Come on, stop. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, I have no spare hits. I should probably just take a drink. What? Get back in the car. That fucking rollout. Okay. Happened. Missed the transfer. Just like I knew I would.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I need to practice the beginning of this stage a lot. That would be the thing I need to practice the most. I need to get really comfortable with these car transfers. The last stage wouldn't be hard if it weren't for the final boss.
Keep your arms and legs inside until this ride comes to a full and complete stop.
No! Okay, that's fine. I just hit a midway, but man, I hit the wrong button and that sucks. Wait, this direction? Yes. I hit the wrong button in the car. I meant to hit circle to turn down my view, and I hit X instead, so I jumped out.
This'll come in handy.
No, not really. I mean, I guess you could jump out of the car and back in. But that would be stupid. I've never gotten hit by him doing this.
The stuff.
Literally just hit the midway. So that's fine. I've got 2 lives. So I'm in great shape.
What a headache!
Jesus. Off to a great start. Going over here. Fuck. This boss is such a piece of shit. Fucking... This boss is so garbage. It's so poorly designed. I'm actually what I would consider pretty good at this boss. This is what being good at this boss looks like, for what it's worth. Fuck this boss so much. God. Fucking bullshit boss. Fucking bullshit boss. This has to stop. If I fucking game over right here, I'm gonna be pissed. No, that was stupid. Jumped right into that shot. No! Oh, I actually have another life. Fantastic. Well... At least I killed off one of them. I can still sub 1 hour. This is so bull. At least the one stays dead. I split early. I'll amend that split with like a penalty. Fucking... God, this game. Fight should have been done like 3 minutes earlier. Well, my splits say 54 minutes, but I can still take at least a minute off of both the last two stages. Maybe 2 off of the last one.
Bubsy has left the planet. At approximately 4,500 hours, our majestic queens soundly defeated the furry villain and placed it into custody.
That engine split is like...
No one bothered to take the stolen rockets from
I'll
the
amend
culprit. Within seconds, it had constructed a working model of the X-1 rocket that brought it to our planet. Here to explain what happened next is Rayon's most renowned scientist, Professor Woody Nerdopowitz.
Have I been playing this for 7 hours? Oh god, I've been playing this for 7 hours. What's wrong with me?
Now pay attention. This is important.
Yeah, either me or Zindictive could easily beat this.
Thank you, General. As I was
I'll probably take another crack at it sometime this week. It's not going to be tonight. This is too much for right now. I'm going to play some S&D1.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Now then, using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur.
I mean, the final boss fight does have a lot of RNG in it, but, like, you can get good. You can get good and struggle with it less, but I struggle with it a lot.
If I could be allowed to continue. Using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur. The prisoner was able to make an escape. However, this cloud does have a wool lining.
I'm just going to add another second to the final split. I don't really care to retime it, if I'm being honest, because it was a bad split anyway. So I'm just adding 1 second to it since I stopped my timer before I grabbed the
Bobcat
rocket.
will find himself hurtling through time to an earlier period in his planet's history. Our sensomatic screens lost track of the rocket somewhere around the Dark Ages.
Thank you, Professor. Now I'd like to grandstand a bit, if you don't mind.
By all means, General.
Well, the issue is you can grab onto the atoms to throw them, but it's timed how long you can hold them. So you need to learn how to grab them so that you're already facing the right direction. If you, like, so all the enemies are in this direction, and if I turn around that direction and run and grab an atom, I now have to turn Bubsy all the way around to turn it the right direction. So instead what you do is all of the enemies are in this direction, I back hop behind the atom and grab it from behind so that I'm already facing the right direction so I can aim it. Otherwise you don't really have enough time to aim it.